between both these bases rather. And the Zerglings are coming in. Roaches for Foose, which roaches are a good idea. That can help. That can back up with the that was gonna say the mutilings, the mutilisks. But it looks like. Oh wow! Yes, it looks like the mutilisks are almost dead. The flying T-Rexes are pretty much all taken out. I'm assuming that's why Foose was saying bad micro, because all of his mutilisks got taken out. Let's check the army tab here. Yes, it looks like BadMrFrosty is ahead. BadMrFrosty should be pushing out exactly what he's doing. But if his creep was extended a lot more, it would be a lot faster. Look how slow these hydralisks are going. They're slithering their way like there's snakes on grass. If you throw snakes on creep, I guess. I have no. They go fast. That's the way shit works. Anyways, this will actually be an interesting battle because the roaches will be able to tank. Oh no, these lings are just going to your death. Yes, exactly. That's what you need to do is back up to the spine crawlers and just use the roaches to tank. Maybe get the lings behind the hydralisk, split them up. I would like to see the roaches and the zerglings split up, so the zerglings can maybe come in and intercept them from behind. But basically, Foose just needs to hold off right now. And BadMrFrosty, I would actually like to see him either grab roaches or actually look at all these hydralisks sitting here. If he needs to rally up his hydralisks to his army, actually would be the best thing to do. As you can see right now, they're just rallied right here. Because if he had all these hydralisks right here with this army, let me just see how many. Look at that. He's got whatever the fuck 8 times 3 is. He could have just finished this game right now with that. But the mutilisks are gonna, bad place to run by. Most of them are getting taken out. They should have run all the way around the side here and just peppered this stuff, and then run over here, peppered this stuff. But he's got a ton of hydralisks over here, so that wouldn't be a good idea. But just attack the natural expansion, take off overlords. But basically, if BadMrFrosty had his rally point set up to his actual army, he would be able to finish this game right now. As you can see him moving in with the hydralisk, he's choosing to back out actually. I believe waiting to reinforce, and this is exactly what Foose needs to be doing, is using these hydralisks, or not hydralisks, mutilisks rather, to harass. And here comes a roach swarm for BadMrFrosty, which is great. That's exactly what he needs. But these mutilisks are going to be able to take down this queen, and this hydralisk, I believe, will go down. Yes, it will. So now these, and I believe this, spore crawlers going down. So Foose will be able to take out these spine crawlers, and he actually should be kind of working on. Oh, okay, now the lings are going back. That's a good idea. But the hydralisks are working their way back to try and ward off these mutilisks. But this spore crawler is actually going to finish in time and ward off these. Yes, hydras are damn slow. Exactly. You need creep all over the map to make hydras really useful. Look how fast they're moving on the creep. And look at all these lings and hydralisks over here. He needs to get them into action. And these lings should be working on destroying these destructible rocks over here. But it looks like the lings are gonna have a little ling battle. Are they gonna go? Let's see. And now they start killing the destructible rocks, which is the worst possible time to start doing that. Is right when they're getting attacked. That's really unfortunate on the timing there. These roaches are going to get taken out by the hydralisks, but while doing some damage. As you can see, roaches are pretty good against hydralisks because they can take a lot of damage, and hydralisks are pretty squishy. But it looks like with this force that BadMrFrosty is kind of banked up, this force of speedlings and hydralisks, and hopefully he's getting some roaches out. Let's check the, whoops, that was the wrong hotkey. Where's the production tab? There we go. I'd actually like to see some roaches make use of this roach warren. Because look at all these, oh my goodness, look at all these speedlings and hydralisks. You should just really push out right now. I'd recommend actually probably breaking down the back door and just pushing into the main base. An infestation pit is going up for Foose, but I think it's going to be too little too late, because BadMrFrosty, all he really needs to do is push in here, and he will be able to finish this off, making a third hatchery, which is very good. He wants to expand right now. Yeah, and 2 mutilisks just still chilling here with this Zergling. They're kind of friends. They're kind of just chilling with each other by these rocks. but I really would like to see these Hydralisks break down these rocks, or basically just push in right now. I'd like to see all these Zerglings just run by and go into the main base here, and all the Hydralisks stay and take care of the main fight. But it looks like he's just going to send everybody in at once. I'd like to see these Hydralisks being microed a little bit more to move forward a bit. Like move the front line forward a bit so everybody can start shooting. As you can see, all these Hydralisks are just running around right now, not really attacking. But otherwise, yes, this is GG. Foose GG's out of it. So basically, what Foose could have done to defend against that was it was just Hydralisks. So actually, I'm not very good against I'm not very good with Zerg, but he probably could have just gotten roaches and Hydras himself actually to take care of those Hydralisks, and he could have used his Mutalisk to just kind of harass a little better on the expansion, darting back between the expansion and the natural and whatnot. But yeah, no, I know exactly what he's saying here. It's very nerving to play against a real person. Anyways. So this was 64. It's wasn't the best cast, but and that's my commentary, not the game. It was a pretty good game, but it's just not the best commentary by me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, regardless of my crappy commentating. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. 64 signing off. Peace.